Hello everyone, welcome back to Money Mind. My name is Kawal Chawla. So today's video is going to be about the recap of Robinhood. I have been investing in stocks for a while. I thought I started back in like 2017 or 2018, but I wasn't quite sure when I first actually started investing in stocks. So I logged into my Robinhood account today and they sent me a recap of 2020. So that I thought that's really cool, and I wanted to share that with you. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So before 2020, anything that I traded, Robinhood was a to-go account for me. Now in 2020, things have changed. I have been trading a lot. So Robinhood, I do still have account with them, but I don't use it a lot. I have moved my investment to different brokerage accounts. So let's take a look. That's what they sent me. So that's my account holder number. It says 669,338. That's the account holder number. So I was in the early million customers that signed up with Robinhood, and let's see what else they sent me. All right, so it says I started or I opened the account with them back in 2016. As I told you before, I thought it would be at maybe 2017 or 2018, but 2016, that's like I came in the United States in 2015. So that was like really fast. I did not realize I opened account with them in 2016. So that's like way too early for me, I think. Back then, most of the investment that I was doing, it's basically was a speculative investment. I had no clue what I was doing, and that's probably a stupid thing to do, but I think I've learned my lesson, so I'm much more careful anytime I trade now. So that's good. So it has taught me a lot over the period of few years. The first stock that I bought, it's Lynette. So it says the purchase price was $18.23, and the industry is healthcare. So let's find out very quick what is their stock price today. Okay, it's Lynette. Let's see. Okay. All right. So today this stock is for $6.63. So they have lost a lot of value. So in the past 5 year, the stock has been down, I would say, close to about 80% or maybe more than that, because their price was $40.12 back in 2015. So as you can see, that was a horrible investment that I made. But like I said, everyone learns a lesson. I learned mine too. So I think right now my investment are just doing fine. I made quite some money this year. So let's proceed to the next one. Okay, so it says I checked my investment pretty much every day. Yeah, I remember logging into my account. I still do log into my account every single day, multiple times. So I have accounts like I mentioned with other brokers. So I have M1 account, I have E-Trade, I got interactive brokerage account, and few others. So I do keep a close eye on my investments. Let's see what else they have for me. Okay, so that is honestly a surprise for me. So it says I made 1,285 trades in 2020. That's a lot. I did not realize, because like I said, in 2020 I have pretty much moved my money to other brokerage accounts. So that means I made 1,285 trades just on Robinhood plus some other trades. So for the year of 2020, I would say I made maybe more than 1,500 trades. I honestly did not know I was that much active, but now I know that's a lot. So let's see how many trades that would be in a day. So 1285 divided by 365. So it's like 3.520 trades per day. But you have to realize The stock market is not open Saturday and Sunday, and some of the days like Thanksgiving, Christmas, they are closed. So the average is going to be a bit higher than what it is here. So I was quite active. I didn't realize that before looking at this recap from Robinhood. Okay, so some of this, it also, that's really quite surprising for me. So they have a lot of data, so that's good. So I looked Tyson Food for about 451 times a year. So I was following that stock a lot. I remember that, but I didn't realize it was 451 times. The Snapchat is another big one that I was following, and it has done very well, I think, in the past 6 months. So that's good. And the Uber, it hasn't done much well, but still it's better than before. I think their stock is like 50. Let's quickly check that out. Uber stock price. Yeah, 52.88 last month over the, well, I think in the year. Yeah, so see, December 2019, the stock was $30.67, and today it is 52.88. So they have done a decent job of appreciating the stock within a year. So that's good. And I do have quite some amount invested in Robinhood. So let's move to the next one. Okay, so they also know the companies that I'm following. So, in Robinhood, you do have an option to add some of the stocks on a watch list. So I have about, let's say, 21 companies added onto my watch list. Some of those are Tencent, Nintendo, and this Itochu. Maybe I'm butchering the pronunciation, but I think it's a Japanese company that invests in textile or construction. Okay, now the next one. Okay, so it even tells you that the sectors you were invested in. So I was invested in manufacturing and material. And what is the next one? Consumer goods and business, finance, hospitality. So I do remember buying some hotel stocks. So like that was Hilton hotels that I bought. So that would be hospitality. And what else? Healthcare. So yeah, I did buy United healthcare stock and Anthem as well. So energy, water. I don't remember what a stock I bought, but well, I'll have to check. But I was pretty much invested in all 8 sectors, so that's good. So my investment was pretty diversified, not just in one sector. Tech, media, and telecom. So I had a lot of money invested in AT&T. The stock hasn't done well, but I think in the future it will do pretty well because their HBO Max has been an awesome service. So I think the stock has a potential to grow in the future, but as of now, it's I think close to $29 or $30, which is pretty much same what they were last year. Okay. So the good thing about Robinhood is that they also pay you interest. So I made $1.82 in interest. It's not a lot, but I didn't keep any money in the account. Anytime my transfer cleared, I just invested that money right away into the stock. So that's good, even though I didn't have tons of money sitting in my account. They are still paying, at least they are not asking me for the money, they are paying me money, so that's always good. Okay, so I got $74.48 in dividends. So I think I remember getting dividend payment from AT&T because their dividend payment is like, I think it's more than 5%, close to 6 or 7. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's some of the highest dividend paying stock out there. So that's good. 74, 80, 48. That's good. All right, let's go ahead. And what else? Was that all? Okay. Yeah, I think that's all. So that was pretty much the recap of my Robinhood 2020 account, I did tell you that I am more active on the other brokerage accounts. So as we um, go ahead and I'll share those investments with you as well, uh, and let you know the reasons why I moved from Robinhood to other brokerage platform. But for anyone out there trying to invest into a stock market, I think Robinhood is a good way to start, but just be careful because you don't want to end up losing money because you always want to make sure that you're making right investment. So don't always like go and invest into something that you're not aware about. Always do your due diligence and invest in the stocks that you think are gonna make money. So if let's say some stocks, if there are some stocks that drop by let's say 20% today, just don't just jump in and start buying because you think it's gonna make you more money in over the period of 1 month or in a week. Always try to make sure that you're investing in long term and you have capacity to hold that investment. So let's say if you buy a Apple stock for, I don't know what their price is, um, but it's pretty expensive. Apple, let me see, Apple stock price. So yeah, $131.97. So always make a long-term investment decision. Don't do it just for a short-time gain because I think you will end up losing money in that because I have experienced that. When I initially started, I actually I was losing money because I was doing a speculative trading, which did not turn out to be well for me. But in the year 2020, I did fine. Let me see if this one, okay. Yeah, it doesn't let me share the graph, but let's try. All right, so with that said, thank you so much for watching this video today. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up and share, subscribe, and I'll be sharing more videos like this in the future. So let me know what you think about this, and if there are any more videos like these you want me to make or you have any suggestions, please let me know. And that's all for today. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye bye.